Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to game night here, Heavy Cardboard. Tonight we're busting out Concordia, sort of salsa, right?
With salsa.
Yeah, with salsa, with salt at least. So there's that. I am your host, Edward Euler. Happy to be joined. Familiar faces.
Derek.
Shrey.
Martin the Younger.
Facts. All right, so yeah, we've done this before. Last we did it was 4 years ago, so we're not going to do a teach. I'm going to do a quick overview. Plus, if you've never played Concordia at this point, you're going to be able to pick it up from what it is that we're doing. I think it's going to be quick to pick up. I have not played this in a while, nor have I ever played with salt. So don't pick me, is what I'm trying to say. Pick that side of the table.
Yeah,
I think so. So anyway, we're a little trimmed down graphically tonight because our graphics guy is flying home to his family, and timing just didn't work out. So yeah, we'll deal with it. Y'all ready? Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Y'all ready? Yeah,
ready,
good. Let's do it. All right, cool. All right, so we're playing the Hellas map. That's basically Greece, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there's Sparta. Yeah, anyway. So we're playing, this is one of it. You tell what this is a part of, because I don't know.
I'm not sure I remember. I think this is in the Venus box. I think.
Okay, didn't mean to put you on the spot. Thought you knew. Shrey is the resident. Is it?
It is in the
Well
Venus.
done.
Yes.
See why? Say it with confidence.
Yes.
This is from the Venus box, damn it.
Yes.
Okay, so it's from the Venus box. All right, cool. So we all start here. Where are we starting tonight?
Athens.
Athens. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Player colors. I'm yellow. Martin the Younger is green. Shrey's blue. Derek's black. Pretty simple. What are you looking at? Victory point track, round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. The goal of the game is victory points. I find it hysterical that we have point markers that we never use until the very end of the game. Okay, cool. End of the game trigger is one of two ways. Either somebody puts out all their cities out into the various city spots, or somebody buys the last card. Pretty simple. Not just that it comes out in the market, but that we buy the last card. All right? So, on your turn, whoever the first player is, and then it's going to be clockwise around there, just continuing taking turns. It's going to be real simple. Everybody has a hand of cards. They all have different names on them and do different, well, some of them are the same, but I digress. True. You have a card. It's going to tell you what you can do on your turn. You carry out the action, discard it, and then one of the action is going to be Tribune, i.e. play it, get your cards back into your hand. This is going to be a mechanism that's going to be very familiar to almost everybody that's watching this. Again, if you've never played Concordia, even though we are playing a different map and we have salt in this, it's pretty much the same game, isn't it, as the base game? Pretty close.
Pretty close.
The Minerva cards are in the base game. Yeah, basically salt, which adds a different city and a wild resource in the different maps. So there you go. That honestly, there's your teach for tonight. We're all going to build out on these cities, produce resources, get stuff to be able to get cards, because the cards are also going to be our scoring cards at the end of the game based on that handy dandy little thing. Boom, done, easy. I think that's good enough. Randomized turn order?
Yep.
Okay, here, I'll do it. We'll do. Yeah, we could have, I know, but they're already in where we're sitting since we don't have graphics down on the bottom tonight. So I thought that's our graphics.
Because it doesn't change throughout the whole game.
Exactly. So that was my thought, is put them where we're sitting, and that made sense, right? Okay,
yeah.
So first place. There you go. That was cool.
Damn it.
Actually stood up. Why do you not want to go first?
Being first.
You can't. Well, when you go first, you're a little limited in being able to buy two cities because you can't afford a cloth and something else.
Y'all have given this way a lot of thought. All right, and so our starting Martin the Elder.
I like to be last.
Martin the Elder is not here this evening. I am last. So I get the prefect, which means whenever I prefect, I get double the bonus. That's it. And I keep this until I use it,
yeah.
right? And then because Martin the Elder is not here, we're just using a cardboard money. So I am on last, so I start with 8. I assume it's 7, 6, 5.
Yeah.
Okay, easy enough. Boom, done. Derek, your honor. Go. Place your bets. Over under Glory to Rome's 4.5. It's a pretty nice group, though, so we'll see.
I'm feeling aggressive tonight.
Okay.
That's good.
I'm quite the opposite. I'm just super go with the flow.
I'm going to play a card, which I need to. So
Right.
I will
No,
play-
and I didn't. We're not even using the PTZ tonight. We're just boom. So talk about what card you're playing and what you're doing.
Sure. I'm going to play the Architect. Architect will let me move my colonists. I can either move one on the ground, which are all these brown areas, or I can move by a boat, which are these blue areas, which, as you can see, these areas are you're only able to travel here by.
Because Greece, islands, yo dog.
So I am going to take a little walk, and I'm going to walk right over here, over to Delphi.
And real quick, you can move 2
Yes, I can move up to
because you have 2 colonists.
That's right.
So start in Athens, and you're always going to be on the lines after you start. So 1, 2, boom, done. Then you're allowed to build, right?
That's right. And now I'm because I have the Architect card, I can build in either Delphi or I can build in Theba.
Because it's adjacent to the colonist you just moved, or is it adjacent to any colonist?
Any colonist.
That's
Okay,
right.
good.
That's right. And I will actually I'll buy this. I should probably buy salt, so I will spend
Sorry, Eric, ahead of time.
and I'll spend these 2 resources and $5,
And the,
and then I will place
Oh,
my
actually,
house on
this
Delphi. And anybody wants to visit me, I will be at Delphi.
so that's the salt, and so it costs $5.
You're
It's a little
Thanks.
lower.
There we go.
That's what I was putting
It's
on.
$5. Wine and iron to be able to build in the salt buildings. It's a brick and whatever the city is, and some amount of cash to build in anything else. Brick cities, however, require just wheat.
You got
Okay, cool. All right, good. Yeah, that'll work. All right, cool. He's done. Boom, done. Shrey.
So Derek went to a location that only blood and built in one city.
That's correct.
But he really wanted the salt. My choices are I could go to between these 2 locations, the salt and the brick over there, and build both of those, which is entirely reasonable. There's also a cloth.
If I had $1, that's where I would have went.
Where? The
right.
salt and the brick?
Well, I like bricks and bricks and salt to start off with.
That's why you didn't want to go first.
Well,
One of
I
the
like
reasons.
glass.
Yeah.
I'm fine with glass.
Then there's alternatives. There's a iron brick. There's a wheaten brick, but those
are random
Yeah.
in a sense that they have letters A, B, and C, so they're random within the letters. So I know what I would like to do, but I'm never going to get to do it.
All right, so I'm going to diplomat.
never know.
So I'm going to call diplomat on that architect.
Which is
So I will copy someone else's discard top card.
Yeah, and only
in the
me.
discard pile. So there's only one available. So we'll copy Derek's architect, and I will move my boat over to there.
which is the one thing that I kind of planned out that I knew I was never going to get.
Yeah,
That was very sexy.
And a grain. So
So-
wine, tools, grain, and 6 money.
5 for this one, 1 for that one. Boom, done.
and
Oh,
2
yeah.
houses.
Very nice.
And we have how many houses? Is it 15?
15. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm also going to diplomat the architect.
Although you could diplomat his diplomat, which I'm kidding. I'm just being funny. It's okay.
All right. And I think I go.
And you can't double up where somebody is. You can put cities there, but you can't that is now locked down to Shrey until he
Yeah.
bugs out.
No sharing.
I mean, it's ancient Greece. They weren't big sharers.
Lots of pointy stuff.
Yeah.
Especially that area where we are right now.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out plan B at this point.
And that's going to be 5 and 2, so that's going to cost me
Yep.
all 7. And the resources is going to be a cloth, a brick, and a wheat.
Because brick. And the reason it costs them 2 is because the amount of cash doubles, but the resources used to build in a city where somebody else is, nothing doubles, just the cash. Now it would be in triplicate, which would be $3 for me, which
Not that bad.
it's really not. Except, like, to double up these, it's $5, so now that's 10.
Well, we know where you're going.
Do we?
Oh.
Do tell. Where are we going?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure where he's going.
If you architect this round, you could do something else.
True. He could go to a lot.
But architecting is it's fairly standard.
It's fairly standard. I've seen the AI on some of the games I play do a weird thing on the first turn where they immediately play the Tribune,
Oh, Tribune.
pick their cards back up, and use their wheat and tools to get an extra colonist. So when they architect on the next turn, they get 3 moves instead of 2.
I did that in an online game. I'm playing async right now, and
Did it help?
it would let me get to a third colonist, which let me move 3 spaces and get to a different location, which I don't know if it's going to work out, but it was interesting.
It's interesting.
I mean, the
It's
architect's the exact same thing as the diplomat. Is
Correct.
it not? I mean, like,
Correct.
why would I bother playing my architect as, that way I could double up on somebody else's later on?
Or
what?
something else.
Right.
It gives you the diplomat gives you the freedom.
if you play your architect, then you might not get a chance to architect twice.
Right.
If you play your diplomat, then you will get a chance to architect.
Because I can double right now and then play my right. So I mean, the only obvious would be there, or so having access to brick obviously is important. Brick and wine. Wine would be the 3rd most valuable resource, right, behind salt, because wild, and cloth being the $7 one as per that. So, I mean, there.
Well, you can't. Oh,
I think either of those locations are good
They are.
because the wine is in the Cyclades region, which is where my salt is. So, you will leech off my calling.
And that kind of makes sense because whenever we prefect and actually that's a
So the
pretty
question is,
It's an
do you
important
want to
part of
go
the
to that one or that one? Is the choice, right?
right. I mean, I guess I could try and go somewhere out here, but then I'm off on my own. I don't have access to brick right away. But no, I think does it? Here's the thing. So you'll notice that each of the regions, there are 10 regions, right? 3 of them have 2 cities. Up here in Sporades, we have Argolis and Locris.
And then actually a 4th.
Oh, and Thessaly.
Yeah, this is in green. This is in red.
Okay.
Or no, and this is in green.
Okay.
Even though it's
So actually, that one might not be a terrible idea. That way, if somebody does get the iron of, let's not overthink it too much. So we're going to go 1 there, 2 there, and basically do what everybody else has been doing. I have to play a card, right? And, I mean, I'll be a sheeple. I'm not too proud. So that'll be a wine, that'll be a brick, that'll be a wheat, and that'll be $4, $5 all day. There we go. And that's 2 houses. Clearly, I am the most inexperienced in Concordia, if y'all haven't figured that out yet. All right, Derek.
I'm going to play Mercantor, which will give me some money first, which will give me $3, and then I will I'll sell this piece of cloth for 7.
And the Tribune, you can play Tribune as technically, I guess, your 2nd card, but you only get cash for every card after your first 3, starting with your 4th. That's probably what you were thinking about, Joshua.
How much money do you have, Derek?
Huh? I got
You just gained 10 this round, right?
I got 7 and then 3. Yes, 10. I have 10.
But you spent some last turn, right?
I did. I had no money starting my round. Let's see.
you just sold your 1 cloth?
1 cloth, yeah. And I was thinking about buying something additional, but I just want to see how much money I need to do
I'm sorry, I'm not
this.
trying to be a jerk. I don't understand how you have 15 there.
Yeah, no, this is a 10.
Oh,
That's not
Oh, I
I
didn't
thought
get
it was
a
a 5.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
all. There you go. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Should move those out of the way because
Sorry.
We will rarely use the tens.
Yeah, I didn't even.
All right, fine. Everyone's all right. I just honestly, we discussed it. And we didn't think we'd need the PTZ tonight. I apologize. Go ahead, Derek. Take your
Okay.
turn. Dude.
No, I'm actually all set. I don't think I want to. I have a good cash position right now, so.
That's
yeah.
interesting. So I need to do, yeah, cash was the problem, right?
Yes.
10.
Bummer.
All right, yeah, let's prefect. Prefect Cyclades, please.
Walk through.
So
There it is.
yeah. So I'm going to prefect one region. Wait, you're not in Cyclades. That's a different region.
That is a different region. You are right.
So so I pick one region that has not been flipped over yet, which is all of them currently.
Yep.
So I'm picking this. What color is that?
Teal.
Teal, sure. I get one good of the. I get one of the bonus, which is wine. And then and then everybody's locations pays out. So I will get a salt, and Edward will get a wine.
Yay, wine.
Thank you.
And then the token flips over. The alternative action for the prefect is to flip anything that's on the money side, which is now that, back to the other side, the resource side, and then you get the money equal to that. But so right now, if you would call prefect after my turn, you would get 2, which is not a good deal. You'll probably want to wait till at least 5, and usually like more than that, 6, 7, 8.
I will prefect as well in the Sporades region, so that will be 2 costs.
Who else isn't? Nobody else in there?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, okay, fine. Why is nobody buying cards? That's my big question.
Well, you need goods.
Well, I mean,
I can't buy cards because I don't have goods. But
There are. You could buy 2 cards.
I could. You're right. Currently.
I
It's
think
a little bit about building your engine up before you start buying stuff.
Fair.
This is a land rush at the beginning of the game.
Cards are.
I guess so. While it's
fine.
cheap, right? So you're not having to pay double cash and stuff like
You
that.
will get you're eventually going to buy those cards, so.
But if there's something really good there, you might want to get it before someone else. So sometimes that is a legitimate.
yeah.
Well, you know what? We haven't. Here, let's go ahead, please.
The diplomat in the first location is actually
Yes.
a reasonable card.
Yes.
Yep.
And I think if I was to get anything, that would be it.
I mean, that kind of makes sense. That's what I was eyeing, because being able to duplicate
Yeah.
things, right?
Having a 7 second diplomat is really nice. The next 3 cards are all dependent on whether you get those locations.
Okay.
There are the Minerva cards. There's the Mason, the Farmer, and the Smith, which are for bricks, food, and iron, and they're expensive also. So if you're not sure you're going to make those payouts, I would not do it. You have to pick it. You can pick it and then go for it. Which maybe that's what you want to do. I think I do that. I've done that maybe a couple of times, but usually I will wait until I've gotten a couple down before I make that decision.
UI and Trey all could have afforded the Diplomat and the Mason with our Senator, and since we have brick cities, it would have been a reasonable play, and I really did consider it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that makes me feel better, because I mean, seeing it, and I mean, because you need bricks to be able to build in any buildings or any cities, right? Well, except for the brick, you need wheat. So
And, I mean, this you could afford to buy this also because you have a cloth and the tools.
oh, fair. Looking at the architect. So okay, so we're talking about this card first, and then moving over. You're talking about the architect over there, right?
Yeah.
And I can. Oh, but I only have one. Oh, but I do have. So here's the question: like, is salt's probably too lucrative to waste, quote unquote, to be able to buy?
No, the value of salt is in that it is a wild card, right? And I would say I'm only going to use salt as cloth for the entire game, because then you're
Limiting yourself. So okay, all right, screw it. So what I will do then is I will go ahead and Senator. And so here, purchase up to 2 new personality cards, aka regular cards, and put them into your hand. So it's going to cost me, just FYI, it's going to cost me this, this, and this, leaving me just my wine, and I'll show you all why here in a second. So this first card right here only cost me the 1 iron. There's nothing below it, so that's where the iron went. And then on the second card is going to be the architect. And notice it's got the iron on it, but it also has that cloth cost down below. So there we go. Might as well, because if I was told at the beginning of the game, if you're going to do this, make sure you try and buy 2 cards, right? And then those immediately slide and refill, and here's what came out. So prefect and a colonist.
If we were playing the app where you can see live scores, you would be winning right now.
So I also got a Saturn scoring card and a Jupiter scoring card. Should we talk about that at all? And those go into the hand. Okay.
Yes, probably if you want to talk about it. I mean, obviously the game is part of the game is
working is
scoring.
doing that. All right, sure. We'll take a second and we'll go ahead and go over that. So once the end of the game is triggered, again, 12 buildings or last cards bought, we then give them. Where is it? Where's the card? Is it at the bottom?
Yeah, it's the last.
Okay, So 7 points, and then everybody else gets one more turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Then after that, we all score all the cards that are in our deck. So if you have, everybody has 1 Vesta card, you basically sell all your resources, whatever you have left. $10 is a point. By the way, I need to pay those because there we go. Done. Okay. The next one is Jupiter. So for every non-brick city that you have out there, every Jupiter card is going to score you 1 point. So non-brick cities, example, there, and there. If you were in those 3, well, you would only have 1 non-brick city, so you get 1 point per Jupiter card in that case. Saturn card is how many different provinces, how many different color areas are you in? It's going to be 1 point per Saturn card. Well, I now have a second Saturn card, so it's going to be 2 points apiece for me. Then the Mercury ones are production buildings. Help me out on that.
It's different types of
resources, right?
Yeah.
Salt, iron, brick, yada yada yada.
So it's the base 5.
Yeah,
salt is
not salt.
Yeah, not salt.
Thank you.
But salt can.
No, it doesn't count for Mercury.
It doesn't. Oh.
Right.
2 points apiece on each of those. Mars cards for every colonist that you have on the board. We all started with 2, whether it's land or sea, doesn't matter. They're 2 points apiece. And then Minerva cards you actually have to purchase. So the Minerva cards, well, they're the first 3 actually, and what those are based on you're going to get 3 points for each one of that type of city that you're in, production city, and that's it. Okay, cool. Whoever has the most points wins.
All right,
done.
I'm the next player. I'm going to play prefect also, and then I'm going to prefect this area. There you go, for 1 clock.
Makes me curious about the order you did things in, Derek, like first Mercator and then prefect instead of the other way around.
Yeah, I know. After I did it, I realized everything, yeah. But at the same time, if somebody else was moving there, they would have pushed into that area, and I wouldn't be in that area. I'd be somewhere else altogether.
Peanut Gallery is saying, hey, they're waiting for the colonists to get cheaper. Okay, well, fair enough.
Well, you got Architect, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, which is great because I use the Architect on my first turn, so I have to wait until somebody uses one to have that action.
So you want me to?
I want anybody to.
Well, I need resources.
That's why I don't like to be first, because
Sure.
when you're first, then you don't have that option.
Right, that makes sense.
You play it enough to know a few things.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to decide what I need to do next. I think I know what I'm going to do.
Which is?
I think I'm going to Mercator. I don't know how to pronounce that. But brick's the problem. I guess I could.
Last game I played, I went heavy colonists. All the colonists out. Tried to get all the colonist cards, but Shrey thwarted me.
All right, I will Mercator now. All right, so Mercator gets me $3 to start with.
Yep, Sisteri. Yes.
Sistercy.
Yeah, that.
It is. Yeah, Sisterti.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right, and then I'm going to sell.
So you can do 2 transactions of types of goods, meaning you can buy or sell all of one type as much as you want, and then do another.
I don't like selling wine, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm going to sell. The salt and the wine as wine. So that's 12.
All right,
because
so
salt
that's
is-
1 transaction.
Yeah,
so
so
12 Sistercy. Yes.
So it's 12, and then I'm going to buy a. Now it's a decision. 2 grain.
which is going to be a total of $8. Yep.
Let me just count how much money I have after that. That's
That looks like 7.
7. How do I feel about that?
Seven's not that bad. 8 is a little better.
Yeah, 8 would be better. 8.
Why 8?
Because I'm planning on where I want to build.
Yeah, and it's more.
And-
you get more.
Sure.
So 7 is not enough. But that's what I'll do. All right, done.
Okay, Martin.
I am not really sure what I want to do. Right now I'm torn between Mercator. I think that's what I'd like to do. I don't want a Senator, I don't want a Tribune, I don't think I want a Prefect or Architect. I think I'm going to Mercator. What we really need is Liz to tell us all the proper Latin pronunciations.
Yeah, but right, seriously. All right, so same as it ever was, so same action.
All right, so I'm going to start with 3. If you could help, Shrey.
Yep.
I think I'm going to sell both cloths
Which is
for 14 more.
Nice.
And then buying, I assume.
And I think I would buy 2. I think I want to buy 2 wheat, but let me think about this for a moment. One of them will be used. Yeah, I'm going to buy 2 wheat.
All right, that's 8.
So we have a prefect out there, and we have mercators out there.
Oh, that's right, because you have the
Right.
You have the diplomat. So he already used
So
it.
if I were to produce with a prefect or to double up, I would get a brick and I would get an iron.
You get
2
2
iron.
iron because you have the Magnus.
Oh.
Prefix somebody somewhere better if that's the case.
You
Well,
could,
that's all I can prefect.
no, you can prefect where you're not.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I could prefect, say.
Yeah, but then you
that
give
gives
Derek
him salt.
something.
Yeah.
And Derek already prefected this.
Yeah, but you know the wine wouldn't be terrible, seeing as I already have one.
Yeah.
I mean, that's $18,
Yeah.
right? If I were to then sell it.
Yeah, and it's only $4 if you take the money, so it's not really.
Right. That doesn't seem as good. It never would have occurred to me to prefect somewhere I'm not. 2 cloth. So the cloth would be 14, but I would give Derek salt. That's the only downside. Or I could. You know what? I think. Since you have 2 prefects, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and prefect.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll go ahead and produce out here. So that'll be 2 wine. Grab me 1 more wine, please. Thank you. And that's me. And that was, so there's $6 out here available.
Yep.
Oh, and then this moves counterclockwise until it's used again. So there we go. Cool.
You guys are not any help at all. All right, let's see.
I think it was reasonable for Edward to forego $2, especially since it's better for him when he
Because
gets
it
to sell
matches.
actions.
Right,
because it
it's one
matches.
less action, right? Yeah. So that made sense.
To not give
me.
him a salt. Yeah.
And I appreciate y'all letting me know that I could prefect somewhere I'm not. Never would have occurred to me.
That took me a couple games to get the hang of too.
Yeah. So I can.
So how many of y'all watching have never played Concordia?
This is a top 10 game for me.
And I've never liked it. I mean, y'all know this. Like, I won't, like, dog on the game. It's just never clicked for me. It's never been a hit.
I'm gonna prefect this one here.
Okay, so you're doing it again. All right. And that gets you a
Actually,
one wine?
should I do the?
So you have an option. You have 2 options. Either get a resource, right, or flip it over and get six
So he wants resources. He's debating whether he should do this one now because he wants to build his cloth city first.
Yes, right.
But
Correct.
none of us are given an architect to do that.
And nor are they. So I probably should just take the wine and be happy. But
So he's still hoping. He's hoping that we'll help him out.
Stall.
all right, okay. I'll just. You know what? If I do this, then there's more of a chance of.
That's another disadvantage of him going first, is he can't control the timing of his second architect.
That is true.
Okay.
But after we reset, I'll be fine. It's just that this first round is a little more difficult for me. Yeah, I'll take this. I'll take the
So
salt.
a cloth and a salt,
Yeah.
right? So
Salt.
salt for that, and then the cloth for that. Not because that's a cloth, but because that's what's on there.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, and you are limited to the amount of spaces you have.
Yeah,
out
once
here,
you
by
build
the way.
build colonists, you have more space.
Right. And you cannot voluntarily get rid of anything here, so keep that in mind.
All right, I will do it. Sure, I'm going to architect. There you go, Derek. Here's the architect for you. I need to do.
I can go other places too. I don't have to go where I
I'm
am.
going to move out of Athens. I'm going to go 1, 2 to here.
Okay.
And I have a cloth, brick, grain, brick, $7. So that is.
And you know what? I'm going to do this. I want to be able to show folks this probably a little bit more in detail. So give me 1 second. So there's that. But here, whenever we're building, that's the cost associated with it. If nobody's there, if somebody's there, multiply it, either double, triple, whatever, the amount of money, but the resources all stay. So the cloth cost a brick, a cloth, and $5, and the wheat cost a brick, a wheat, and $2. So
which I paid a salt for my second brick,
Gotcha.
which is not
So-
ideal, but
I would argue that city got assaulted.
Yep.
womp womp. All right, I'm done.
Didn't get a salsa, did?
No, I'm a little torn on what to do. Right now, I'm thinking maybe prefect again, but the only thing I would get is a wine. Not
Two wine.
Two wine.
Because you have.
Oh, because I've got the Prefectus Magnus. That is true. That said, the other thing I could do is prefect for $7.
It's at that level.
Because 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 instead of taking
Yep.
resources, right?
Yeah.
But I think what I'm going to do is Tribune.
All right. So hold on. Put it back down. So no. All right. So read it since it's the first time.
Yeah, it says, take back all your personality cards and gain 1 sestertii for each card in excess of 3. Include the Tribune in the count, so it's going to be $1.
Yep.
And then I'm going to spend the wheat and the tools to put 1 colonist. It says Roma, but it means the capital city for the map.
Yeah. Right. So Athens in our case.
And in this case,
You
I
have to
will
choose.
put a...
Ooh, seafaring.
Okay.
Nice.
And straighten your board up if you would, please, sir. There you go. Cool. All right. Well,
And I get these back.
$7 seems like a non-trivial amount of money. But okay, my options I think are either Mercator, which would be a total of 21 plus the 3 that I have by selling that, and then I could buy some resources. What I'm trying to buy, I have no idea. I've given that less than 0 thought so far.
Less than 0.
The other option is I could go ahead
Yeah.
and diplomat that prefect to get the 7 sestertii. And because I don't have the resources to be able to build, so those are my 2 options. And $7 seems good. I imagine Shrey is looking at that because he is broke.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what? Let's not overthink it. So I will diplomat, and I will go ahead and do the prefect, the cash side of it. I only need $2.
Sorry.
There you go. And so there. It's not terribly exciting. Maybe it's dumb, but so be it. Done.
I approve.
because then you guys can produce again. But the nice thing here is whenever Shrey produces here, I'm going to get the wine. If he does that before I sell, and now I'm not as pressed, we'll see how it works.
I approve too because I got the Prefectus Magnus.
I am going to Diplomat,
Architect.
the Architect, which is going to move my guy to here. 1, 2. And then I'm going to build in both of those locations, which is going to cost me a wheat, a brick, and
You know what? Just keep that right
wheat,
here.
a brick, and $7. Is it $7?
Six.
$6. And $6. I'll put it on. And there's 2 houses to go down. Yellow Brick Road.
That's nice. And in Low Crease here, you have a...
Monopoly there.
Yeah,
What,
I mean, other
boardwalk?
people can still build on top of him, but
Yeah,
it's a
right.
very
Yeah,
nice
yeah.
assault.
I don't get
cloth.
anything if people land there, though.
And as much as I hate doing this, I'm just going to feed Edward some more. So
Yay.
flip over Cyclades, please. Here you
I'll
go.
take, yeah, thank
The
you.
wine.
All right.
It's
You're quite the wine merchant.
I have to do that one, sadly.
And that worked out.
Yeah.
So feeding you to feed me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when the Vintner comes out, you're going to be like,
Yeah.
All right, I
Well,
am going
not yet.
to
Well, no.
Prefect 2. It was an argument where Shrey might wanted to wait a turn for the Prefect Magnus to come around to him.
Sure.
I couldn't.
I'm going to do Sporades again.
Okay, so it's 2 wheat.
No, it's the pink one.
Oh, you're right. So 2 cloth. Sorry.
3 cloth.
3 cloth.
And then a cloth for that.
Yep.
Yep.
So there you go, sir.
Thank you.
Now it feels like the right time to Mercator. With that, that's $24 to be able to buy a bunch of resources that I
A
need.
bunch of one-type resources, remember.
That is a fact. Okay. Huh.
I would say, in general, holding on to a single wine is useful. If you're planning on dumping like a ton, just getting a lot of money, holding on to one of those wine would be. It gives you flexibility over
Plus,
here.
it's another resource, and right, yeah, that's a good point.
yeah.
That's a fair point. Yeah, so we will go ahead and Mercator. So I'll take your advice. So that's going to be 3 of these. So that's going to be 6 sesterces a piece. That's 18. That's 21 for the base of that. Okay, so 3 times.
Yeah, so
there.
18 plus 3, so 21.
Right, so that's 21 plus what I have. Now the question is, what do I want to buy? Well, I need bricks for everything except for brick ones. But honestly, is it crazy to want to buy? So I produce brick already. So you know what? I think I will go ahead and buy 3 wheat. Yeah, so it's going to be 12. So I'm going to get $8 back, and I need 1 wheat.
So wait, you're getting $8 back?
Yeah, because I had 21 minus 12. I get 9 back.
Wait, no. So let me just do the math here. So you're getting 20. You're getting 21 for these.
And then I'm spending 12 of it.
Yeah. So 11,
Right.
9,
Nine.
9. Yes. That is how much is right here.
All right, I need 1 wheat.
Math.
Please.
Mwah.
There we go, and there's my 3 wheat.
Very nice.
Done.
Senator. And what I can afford is basically this first card for assault. I know. But I only have 1 more card, so it makes sense for me to buy
Doing
2
your
cards.
entire turn to do that.
I know.
Wow.
So, and I'll take this one, and I probably should take the Colonists. Or the Mercator. Shoot. So I'm taking this guy for that.
I see.
And yeah, I'll take a Colonist.
So it's a
Those
cloth.
go to your hand, not your discard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, these
There
both
you
go
go.
in my hands.
Cool. And then slide and refill.
We got a console. That's the last type of
those.
card.
All right, so the console. Go ahead.
Console lets you buy a single card from the display without paying the extra cost that's printed on the board.
So good.
So in other words, when you play that, you pay just the cost that's on the card itself.
Yep.
Got it.
Sadly, Derek messed with my plans.
Sorry. We were both at the same part. We both
Yeah.
we both had the senator on that turn, so I saw that you were also
So
senator.
do I buy one thing?
I almost gave you the consult if you had enough for it, but yeah.
That's fine. Do I buy one thing or do I just... no, I should. All right. I'll senator and buy one thing. The question is, what do I buy, right? I'm not going to get either the farmer or the smith right now. I don't want to commit myself to that. The choices are, I could get any of these three.
That's pretty much.
And they're all reasonable. Colonist, if I think I'm going to be building colonists.
We'd be happy if you get the Marketor.
The Mercator is a good card,
For us too.
but it is a good. It's the prefect. I tend to like my prefects, but I was there before you did that. I was going to get the Mercator, but you opened up the prefect. I don't think I'm getting the colonist. I think I'll just leave it for Martin because I'm pretty sure he wants it. Being nice. Yeah, sure, okay. So I'm paying salt and wine
Okay.
to take the Mercator.
And then they slide down. New card comes out.
It's an architect.
Yeah.
All right, Martin.
No, I'm not going to senator.
You have lots of resources.
I do have lots of resources.
You could also, yeah. Oh,
Right now, I'm
no
thinking
bricks.
about Mercator or Prefect. And if I Prefect, it's not a very effective Prefect.
Should have taken the Mercator.
Um, so Mercator, you played a senator, and you played a senator.
Welcome, Drew.
I am going to Mercator. Could I get $3, please? Actually, hold on. I'm going to get 24.
Yeah. All right, 24.
And what I'm going to buy is three bricks.
Yeah. For 9.
And I'm gonna prefect, and I think now I need to prefect here. So it's going to get me an iron and a brick. And I got it. We're good. That's me.
I'm going to play colonist, but I do not have the resources, so I will take 5 Circe plus 1 per colonist, and I have 2 colonists currently on the board for 7.
I will Tribune, pick up all my cards. I get, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3. I get $4, and I don't have the resources to
Put out a colonist.
put on a colonist. So it's,
Well, that came around faster than I was expecting.
Yeah, I mean, me and Trey are kind of unoing at this point. So. I don't have a lot of choices.
I don't know if it's good to like not Tribune often. Like
I don't, but it's sometimes better too.
Right.
Right? Because I'm kind of getting myself in a position where my better actions are there. So do I wait one more turn? Or
Right.
3 turns?
Sure.
With less effective actions? Probably not a good idea. That's probably why Martin did it so early, because he felt like he had more effective actions than what he currently had.
That is gross. That is a very ineffective turn if I do what I think I need to do, but I might need to do it to set up another turn. I don't want an architect. I don't want a diplomat. I don't want a tribune. I don't want a senator. I'm going to do the gross thing. I am going to prefect in
Thessaly.
Thessaly.
So that's one.
One iron.
All right, I'm going to architect. So 1 and 2.
Ooh.
And we'll build on both of those. So here we go. So the brick one requires that. The wheat one requires that and
And the brick.
the brick. And that's going to be a total of $3. Done.
All right. Well, I'm not going to play this card for 1 brick, so this will go out, and then I will do my tribune. So 3 cards. 1, 2, 3.
Plus that, yeah.
Plus this.
No, not this. No, that's
The
in your
tribune
hand.
itself.
Yeah. Plus the tribune. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I receive 5.
And you
Take
can't
everything
open
back
it.
into my hand.
All right, I'm prefecting. So I'm going to prefect. What is this? Attica. Dog day afternoon.
Yep.
So 2 cloth for that.
Plus another cloth.
Well, 2 cloth for
two
that.
cloth, yeah,
right.
and then a third cloth and a wheat.
Yep.
So
You're definitely
3
gonna
cloth and a wheat. Thank
Remember
you.
Attica.
And don't forget to pass the prefectus to
All you.
our man.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
thank you.
I am going to. I'm going to diplomat that architect. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. That's where I was going to.
That's what I wanted to do,
don't have
but
a
I was
guy.
1 short.
Yeah.
And I just.
That's why it was gross for me, but I needed the. So I need the iron and the wine for the salt, and I need the iron and the brick for the other one. So those are the 4 resources. And the salt city is
$5.
5, and the tool city is 3 for a total of 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's what I wanted to be able to do. I couldn't get there in 2, and so yeah. All right. Well, I have 2 cards left in my hand. I have the architect, which I can't build realistically because I don't have any brick. So sounds like we're gonna tribune. But at least now I was smart enough. I would like to say I planned it. I'm
Yeah.
lying. I
job.
didn't. But I'm going to go ahead and spend that to put out a colonist. I think it's going to be. I don't know. I will figure that out. But that's going to be 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need a nickel, please. I'm going to put a colonist out. I think water makes the most sense for me. So there we go, done.
All right. I'm going to prefect because I have this prefect Magnus. It's going to move over to
Okay.
you.
Yep.
And I'm going to prefect the area where will have the biggest stronghold, which is cloth, and I'll receive a 2 cloth and 1 salt.
3 cloth because of the Magnus.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Thank you, your magnets.
Oh, wow. Okay. I don't really want to do this. You know, I'll do this instead. Diplomating and prefect seems like a weird thing, but I'm going to do
You
it.
did it last turn.
Flip them all over. So that's
$9.
$9. I'll take
Yep.
the $9.
Good. If I didn't have so much money.
So as much as I would like to prefect this, understand that I'm going to wait on you to do it. So just like if it becomes a game of, oh, maybe Edward's not gonna. I would have until you did that. Now I will not. So just so you know.
Well, I mean, you have more of the game than he does.
That's
It's salt.
And he has the prefectus Magnus, which makes me also want to wait until it moves to my direction.
well, Edward could prefect Cyclades.
I could.
You could get 3 wine out of it.
I could. Also, salt. Probably not going to happen.
I mean,
I have cash
I've
enough
given
to
you
where I.
2 wine.
So Mercator is probably more in my plans than anything else. So I just wanted to, I'm trying to help you guys understand not to wait, okay?
Trying to help us. I see.
Hey, team player.
All about helping.
That's all I'm saying, okay?
I don't like what I did last turn.
I didn't like it either, for what it's worth.
I really wish I had played the architect instead of the diplomat to copy the architect.
Oh.
So I think I am therefore going to Tribune.
Wow.
I only got 2 other cards. Anyway.
Oh, okay. I thought you.
Just $2.
Just because
Okay.
we're kind of like behind the tribute.
Yeah, I think Mercator makes sense. So I'm going to get $3, and I'm just going to purchase in this case. I'm going to purchase bricks. Bricks are only $3 a piece. So I think I will go
Me too, Eric. Me too.
3 or 4.
Yeah, Taco Muerte. I think Concordia Solitaria released this month. I don't think its official release date's till later in the month, but it's already been seen in some local gaming stores and some online sites prematurely.
I'll get it eventually. I'll get it soon enough. It just.
I wonder how it would be.
I don't know. I'll try it, but
I bet
like
the AI
I don't
like,
play solo.
If this happens, then this happens. I bet there's some kind of like logic. There has to be a good logic because of this.
Well, it's been released in the rest of the world, I think,
Yeah.
for a little while. There's a German release of it. It's just being released by an American publisher only recently.
Hand me 1 more brick.
PD for a lot.
And hand me 3 iron. I'm a visual guy, so I'm trying to do my math real quick. So let me see. So I have $3, that's that. So there, just indulge me. So if I were to do that, I could only buy 2 iron space-wise, and I think that's actually okay. Yeah. So if I did that, that's free because of the $3 that I would get. So it's going to be 3, 6, 19.
Yep.
So that's 15. That'd be 19 all day. That's me.
Cool. I'm also going to do Mercantor. I was hoping that a better one would be out, but I will take 3. Cersei. And I'm actually going to take 3 in 1s because I'm actually going to then purchase. I'm going to purchase 2 wheat and 2 tools for a total of 18. I'm sorry, so it's 8 and 8, so 16. So it's $16. So 10.
Wait, no, two wheat and 2 tools?
Yeah,
That's 18.
18. Yeah. So it's 10.
I'm going to trade out one of the bricks for an iron. and
14,
spend my last
15,
$2.
16,
Okay.
17,
That's it.
18 leaves me with $1. And
There we
I just
go.
need 1 more tool. Thank you. That's my turn.
Okay.
I will use my better Mercator.
Ah!
And there it is. I'll take the 5. I'm going to sell all 3 of these, I
Woo!
think.
Big money. Cashing out. $21.
Yeah, I'm going to sell all
Cersei.
3 of these.
So that's 24, right?
24.
I already took the 5.
Okay, all right, so 21.
I'll take.
Oh, the better Mercator, you get $2 extra. Is
Yeah,
that what it is?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
got it. Yeah.
And
because I was scraping it so
and I need
close, I wanted that
bricks.
extra $2.
How many
Yeah.
bricks? Okay, so at least 3. Let me see how much money that leaves me with. So 9. So what is that? That's 10, 20, 30. I'll take a 4th. So that's 3 more. Okay.
Mr. Rich Pants here.
For now. It goes quick.
It goes quick. Yeah, I just had 19.
Yeah.
I was a little surprised that you only left yourself 2 spots because you got the Prefectus Magnus.
I'm not going to use it.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm leaving that in case you do, or there. I'm not going to. I'm telling you,
Yeah, his best good is here.
I'm not going to use it.
Unless you go float over to Thera and... Oh, I see. It's still giving him assault. So whatever you do, you're not going to give him assault.
No, and I'm not giving him assault there. So either way, if they want their salt, they're gonna give me.
As I went and settled myself.
If you want it, if you want salt, you're gonna have to go digging yourself.
We have friends that never
Just saying.
prefix, and those friends
All right.
are leechers.
I am going
Oh, that
to
was intentional. Don't worry.
Prefect here in Sporades
Okay?
for 2 cloth.
Oh, this one.
Oh, this
Yep,
one?
yep,
Pinky?
good call.
So 2 cloth.
All right. So the thing that I overlooked is unique cash.
Wait a minute. Is this one here?
That's me. You can do it if you want.
Okay, yeah. Just nope.
It's all him,
I mean,
actually.
that'd be fine if you did.
I mean, this one also is really good, too.
So I don't have cloth. I'm not even going to bother looking at that. So I need to figure out what it is I'm trying to do now. Like that, I forgot about the cash aspect of it.
Gets tight.
So I have plenty of resources to do what it is I want to do, but I don't have the cash now. So what do I do? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Unless I were to go that way. No. Nope. Yeah, no. So I'm not buying cards.
You might want to diplomat Shrey's Mercator to get the $5 extra and sell back 1 or 2 of those resources.
That would be sad.
But still, it's
Best-
$5 instead of 3.
Because he just bought them.
Yeah.
The other option. No, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, there are 2 cards out there you could buy, but one of them is maybe not what you want.
What?
You could buy these 2.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in the Smith, so no.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I could buy the Farmer as well. Oh, no, I
No,
don't
you
have the
can't- you
wheat.
can't.
You're right.
Yeah.
So, no, I think I might. That's gross. I hate the idea of using one of my 2 diplomats for that. But I need the cash. So had I bought less, that
You still get the extra $5 though, so it's not like your turn is completely wasted.
True.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what else to do, so unlike in Imperial Steam, I think that's actually valid. So that's going to be the nickel for that. Okay, let me not overthink or screw this up. So I have that. Yeah, it works out. And that I will sell. Oh God, that sucks. Yep, $3 done. Oh, that didn't feel good though. I feel like Alyssa last night, and that having to it just doesn't feel good. Go ahead, Derek.
I was going to do something, but these cards are just, there's some really good cards. It's really hard not to pass them up. So I'm gonna Senator, and I'm gonna take the Colonist and the Consult. So this would cost me, this is gonna cost me 2, and this is gonna cost me this and this.
Yep.
Nice.
I didn't want to.
And then those will slide down and refill.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you, Sharon. I
got
was
the
afraid
Weaver.
it wasn't going to go around another turn.
And the Vintner.
Oh, the Vintner came out, and the Weaver.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, I'm going to stick to the plan. Prefecting. Edward's Happy Place.
Cyclades. Thank you. I mean, you get a salt and a wheat.
Salt and the wheat isn't horrible, but I'm thinking about where I would like to architect, which is going to determine whether I do it on this turn or a later turn.
I'm totally, I don't care. I don't care. I'm selling the extra iron because I had an extra action too, because I realized, oh wait, if somebody's there, it's double. Yep. Don't care. Yep. Asterisk this game all you want, Jeff.
Wait, what?
I didn't want to flip the table tonight.
Wouldn't flip the table.
It wouldn't be good for my back. It's a really heavy table.
I don't know if you could flip the table.
Oh, I could. It's
Could you?
only 350 pounds.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
My legs are strong. The upper body, maybe not so much, but the legs are strong.
Yeah, I'm sure there's been other games that you felt a little.
Oh, not as much as Imperial Steam.
Oh. It was a special
Oh
night.
boy, that was an ugly night.
All right, I am going to Mercator.
We'll allow it. So $3, and then what?
So I got the $3 already sitting here, and I think I will buy a.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a good idea, but we're gonna do it.
Me too. I'm just like going for broke in this game. I
That's-
always lose, so I feel like I'm gonna win at some point.
Okay, good.
1, 2. I'm gonna buy a wheat
And
and I think a.
Iran. Oh, you're just buying resources. So I'm going to go ahead and go.
Iron.
So, Architect. I'm gonna wait.
Aluminum.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a. Let me see. 1, 2. The
I
tool.
really wish you would have moved that. That's where I would have liked to have gone.
Oh, that's or you can still travel through there.
Yeah, but not 3. It's 1, 2. Stop. Oh. So I can't. No.
The tool cost 5. If I buy another tool. Nope. And a wheat cost.
Rocky AG. Is it ghee?
The wheat costs 3.
Clarified butter, or is it G? I don't know. Oh no, ghee would be GHEE, so I guess that would be G. There we go.
The tool costs 5 and the wheat cost how much?
3
3.
or
And
4. It's right here.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. There we go. And that's it.
All right. So architecting 1, 2, 3. There.
Ooh.
Spending that and all of that to build both of those.
You planned it.
There we go.
Now he's a Magnus prefix.
Now that stops Shrey from
Well,
prefecting that for a while.
Yeah, he's definitely not doing it now.
There's no reason.
He feels the same way about
He's
that.
got a huge incentive to do that one now. So.
Yes, I do. Yeah, I am motivated.
I'm going to play a colonist, and I'm going to put out 2 colonists, play 2 iron and 2 wheat.
All right. So the colonist allows you to do that any number, right?
Yeah,
in
any
your
number.
cities.
And they go to your cities.
Right,
They
so-
don't go to Athens.
Right. So you can put them wherever you want. Lay it down, please.
Yes,
Thank you.
lay it down.
And it starts in the city, and the first move is adjacent to
Yeah.
the
Yep.
city, right?
yeah.
Yes.
I'm wondering if it might. Yeah, I think I'll
Hey,
start off.
NAU.
I'll start off with getting a drink at Thermos.
Okay.
Thermos.
Yeah, it's well insulated.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Architecting. I have 2 choices.
What are the 2 choices?
So it was either move my boat next to this, and here, and build that, and build the wine and the cloth, or move my guy to here and get the wine and the.
And to be
brick.
clear, you can move more than one color. You have a total of movement
Yeah.
between all of your.
So getting up there gets me into another region, and it also gets into the region that Martin likes to call for prefecting, so he's less inclined to do that. But it also requires me spending my salt to do it, and I'm not sure I want to do that. Let me just actually count how much money that would be. So that'd be 10 and 4, which would leave me with this much. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yeah, that's not bad. Or it's 4 and 1 would be 5. Would be just like I would have a ton of money left over, which. Oh. Yeah, okay, let's do it that way. Move my boat over there, please.
So
Where?
1,
Yep, and then 2.
1,
Yep.
right? Yeah, so 2 total.
So I'm spending 10
Ooh.
and the salt and the brick for that, and then 4 and the wine and the brick for this one.
Checks out. So I asked G if it's G or G, right? And I was like, oh no, wait, that would be GHEE. And then Guy Doda chimes in and says, hi, that's me.
Oh.
So that's what I was over here cackling about. I appreciated that. That was funny.
I have no idea what I'm doing on my turn. I've cleaned myself out. I literally everything I want to do, I've done
no
already.
money.
You have had a cleanse.
Yeah,
that is a fact.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
you have $1 and no resources. That's yeah.
That is something.
If the game would have ended,
All right, so a
Perfect.
tool city would be that, a wheat city would be that, and a brick city would be that. Tools, wheat, and brick. Tool city would be 3. Wheat would be 2 and 4. So 3, 2, and 4 is 9. Well, I can afford. All right, so I am going to architect. I am going to go
And you have 3 movement.
3 moves. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to do this, this, and this.
So top 3 cities.
Yes, and the top 2 are doubled. So that's going to be 6 plus 3 is $9.
Yep.
$9 and then
So I'm putting in
2
11,
bricks,
I'm taking
2
2.
grain, and a iron.
Yes. It's actually tools, I think.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I call it iron a lot too.
Yeah.
Looks like an anvil. Okay, I got 3 cities out of that colonist, so I guess I'm.
he's been working hard.
So I've been trying to figure out what it is I want to do on my turn, as you should be doing.
Lots of architects.
Yeah, but the problem is a wine city, but I can't get to work. The
Oh,
problem is
you
I
have
have
no
no
money.
cash.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, that was the problem.
Cash pool.
So we're not going to build, which means not going. I don't have the wheat, unfortunately, to be able to copy your colonist. That would have been nice.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Although I could copy that to be able to get $8. It feels wasteful though.
$8 is a prefix,
Which,
so it's a more powerful. It's not that bad of an action. That's all I'm saying. $8 is nothing to sneeze at.
right, yeah, okay, that's a fair point. And it kind of allows me to stall.
And I spent the salt for a wheat to get me in a position. You know, sometimes it's.
And now I feel like I'm the caboose.
You're what? A runaway caboose?
No, I feel like I'm in dead last at the moment. I haven't bought cards yet.
Oh,
Oh,
card.
you've tripping twice.
Yes, you need cards. Unless you get crazy on the board and then, you know.
You know what? Let's not overthink it. I will. I'll take the $8 and just call it good. And I'm much more a fly by the seat of my pants.
I will
How'd you get
prefix.
$8?
His colonists.
Okay.
Right there is 5, and then 3 colonists out there.
I'm going to prefix this area right here, the yellow area, for 2 cloth and assault.
Seems better than a sharp stick in the eye.
Seems
I'm
real
going
good.
to regular Mercator for, I get $3, and then I'm going to spend 12
What's
for
total 15.
for 2, and I got 4 left over. It's not the number that I wanted. Sad.
God, that would be nice.
That's fine. I will. I don't like not using both my transactions,
Yeah.
but I don't necessarily want to spend the money just to spend the money. But you can always use bricks.
Find out. Break it up.
Done.
All right.
I thought that, but I didn't buy one earlier, and it actually helped me later.
Wine rich and cash poor, very reminiscent of Gusarino's life choices.
It leads to an early bedtime. Lots of
Diplomat,
wine.
prefect are out there. I think I am going to. I am thinking about prefecting, but I don't think it's going to be that area.
Is it going to be the orange area?
Right now, I'm thinking about the orange area.
Yeah, based on what you need, which is everything.
I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world. I get a
Yeah.
brick out of it.
All right, we'll go with that orange area.
All right, I'll take a brick out of it.
So I'm going to get 2 tools and a.
And that is the orange one?
Yep.
Yep. So there.
Just like that. It's worth $6 now.
Nope.
What do I want to do?
Ooh. Because then I'm $4 short. But you know what? I could. Is it worth it? The problem is, what is that up there?
It's a brick.
It's a brick. Ugh. So that would give you a brick and me 2 wine.
Oh, if you
But I
were there.
really want to be able to do that there. No, that's not happening.
Where would it give you 2 wine?
I'm in the
well,
last place.
actually-
Here? No.
No, I'm talking up here. It'd give me that.
Oh, that.
But I don't want to use this for that. I want to use it for here.
So you get 3. I mean, it's still really beneficial for you to do that one.
What,
even,
Laconia?
even though he's getting even no down here, even though he's
I
getting
can't.
salt.
It's
Oh, I see. Yeah, not an option.
so I think giving. But damn it, I don't want to lose that.
I'm
But-
not going anytime soon. I don't get any prefects left in my hand. They're all here.
Yeah, you could wait, I suppose. I don't know if that's in. Yeah. You only have 1 prefect in your hand, I assume. I mean, yeah, getting $6 is. It's on the low end of what you want to get from
Right.
from that. But
So you know what? I think
2 weeds and a brick is more than $6. Actually, for him, it'd be 3 wheats and a brick is more than $6.
But I think,
That's a lot of wheat.
yeah, but giving him the salt just makes me throw up in my mouth.
Yeah, it's almost better.
I'm not running away in first place. I'm probably dragging up the rear last.
I am gonna prefect.
In a prefect world, you will.
Yeah, but I'm short on the cash for what it is I want to do. And that would allow me to get what I want for that. And that one is, yeah, $6. It gets me everything I need, so I'm good. All right, Derek.
Oh, I was going to do something totally different, but.
Hey, what's up, nerd shelves?
So did you prefect?
Yes.
So that moved?
no,
No,
he
no.
he prefect for the money.
Oh,
the
just
cash.
money.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. So then I will then.
Prefect.
Yeah.
I think you're helping out Derek in first place more
gonna
than you would have been helping me out.
I'm going to
in last.
prefect this
Yeah.
again and get 2. I'll have another cloth.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm centering.
And maybe so. I'm the one that you can't. I'm the wild card here because I'm not.
Oh, it's all right. I shouldn't be counting on anyone for help. I should be playing my own game. But
So I'm buying the prefect for a wine and a brick, and the farmer for a food and a brick.
Okay.
Ew, interesting. Okay, that might change things. Okay. And new cards. What do we have?
It's another prefect and a console.
Okay.
I think I'll do this.
so you senatored, you prefected.
And you can't do anything with my card. Sorry.
Maybe I will do that now. Yeah, I am going to diplomat your prefect and go down in Laconia.
So you get a wheat,
I get it.
2 wheat, and a salt. I get a wheat and a brick.
2 wheat and a salt.
So,
You can't take it all.
because I would get, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would lose out on 1.
You would.
And the whole reason you were hanging on to
Well, I couldn't have anticipated you to do that, so I don't care.
It still helped you.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh no, that worked out to my benefit either way. So now, actually, I have a choice in how I want to do this. So this actually, now that I got these resources, that gives me options. So I could go 1, 2, 3, and that still gets me in where I want to be, there, and that gives me that. It's, yeah, you know what? I haven't mathed, but, I have a wheat. We're good, yeah. We will go 1, 2, 3 there. And then we're going to build both of those. So the wine is going to be a brick and a wine and $8. That. And then the brick is going to be a brick and a wheat and $2.
No, just a wheat. The brick is just wheat.
Right? Looking at the wrong one. Just a wheat and $1. There. That'll work.
You have 1 card left in your hand.
I have
No.
3.
No, okay. Interesting.
Okay.
No, I'm going to hold off on that. Hold off on that. Jeesh. You guys aren't giving me many options. I need money. You know, I'll help him out. He's a good guy.
I am a good guy.
I'm going to play Colonist. No, that's helping out Martin. I'm going to play Colonist, and then I will take 9 Cersei, because
Okay.
I have 4 on the board, and I get an additional 5, for a total of 9.
I'm going to prefect Celestia, where nobody is, for an iron.
Do what you got to do, right?
I had to do that earlier
Yeah.
too.
It doesn't feel great, does it?
No, I got it.
That feels good that other people have done things that don't
Yeah.
feel great.
Yeah,
So.
you can't have every turn be
I'm
the,
not s-
optimal. You're going to have the suboptimal.
Yeah.
I've got 2 cards. I'm not sure how playing a colonist helps me, but one of the cards is Senator. And let's buy the Weaver, and let's buy the Smith, I think.
Damn it. I should have went the other way.
Go to Rome.
I didn't think you were going to buy cards. I was like, here's a colonist. Go over and here, make some colonists for yourself.
I only had 2 choice: buy cards or Tribune.
Oh, I
That's
see.
all I
So
had
what
was
came
the
out?
Senate- was the
I didn't. I
Senate.
thought you had a
Colonist and
diplomat
an
left.
architect.
I thought you were saving it.
Yeah, I wanted that Weaver, but yeah.
I figured you guys were going to be fighting over the Weaver, right?
I mean, it's 10 points for me right now. It's 5 points. I guess you'll target one of the other ones now.
Now we'll prefect it. So that's 2, 3 wine.
Go to Rome. Could have done that on a return earlier.
I get an iron and a salt.
Oh, and now you get. Well, the salt you have now, you don't have to use it for an iron.
No, I mean, yeah, that's true, but
It's true, but not so good. You glory to Rome?
yeah.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I mean, after I was able to spend some of it over there, it made sense. So
I'm up.
Yep.
I'm going to consult the colonist for
Food.
1 salt. Thank you.
Yeah, and I don't have my cards. Sad. I Tribune. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6.
But
Oh, yeah.
a new
you
card.
and you get an
$6,
Possibly you can use a
and
console.
I will build a C colonist. I think. Let me double check. That's what I want.
Yeah, if y'all are enjoying it, give us some thumbs, subscribe
Makes
if you
sense
haven't
because you got to
already.
land one in the middle.
Yeah, but what I want to do.
Oh,
yeah.
Ora Labora. Yes, I love that game. Ora Labora.
Yeah, you know what? I think I want to land colonist.
All right, so I think you had some advice for me, Derek, but whatever it was, I'm just going to tribune because I don't want to really use my weaver for one cloth or my smith for two tools. And I will spend this to buy this person here. And $1, $2, $3, $1, $2, $3, $4. So 6 in, 2 out.
Senator, the vintner is definitely coming home.
Oh yeah.
So it's going to be that, and something else. I'll figure it out in a minute. So I don't know what... I have not at all figured out for the endgame scoring, and I realize I probably should be. But that makes the most sense. Like the Minerva for the wine, because I have this one, I'm going to get that one eventually.
Oh yeah, and you can get either one of these.
Well, I can get. I
get
have
lots
salt.
of stuff.
I have salt, so I can.
Oh,
I can
you have
get
salt.
a lot.
You could get
I can't get the console.
anything but that.
And
I
the
can't get
console.
the console
Oh right, yeah,
because that's
cloth.
too
Yeah, cloth.
too cloth,
So
unfortunately.
you can get that, or yeah. So anything but these two.
Okay.
One, two.
So all I'm doing is the Mercury is for different types of production, right?
You have three right
no,
now.
four, oh, salt doesn't
Yeah,
count.
salt doesn't count for that.
One? No, I have four.
Two,
Yeah, three.
Yeah, bricks,
Yep.
grain, and iron.
And Jupiter is for how many different non-brick cities? I
Right.
have
You have
three brick cities, so
Four.
not so
you
great.
have, that gives you 5 right now.
Yeah, it's not bad, I guess.
You'll be building more. You might get more different types of goods. They're both reasonable. You can get a prefect also, which is, well, you're less diverse in terms of regions.
I think, honestly, the non-brick cities feel like... And maybe I'm looking at this too early
It's
for
an
game scoring.
Well, no, you should always be looking at the
Yeah,
thing.
okay,
It's,
all right.
it's also like Architect Mercator.
Yeah.
Like
You don't-
Okay.
If you don't have the card, you don't score.
Okay,
Score less.
so I will go, I guess, that for the architect, and then it'll be that, I guess, for the vintner for the extra. So there we go.
You got it.
Don't know if it's great, but you know what? It feels somewhat productive at least. I'm kind of pivoting from what I was planning to do because I really wanted a vintner, and I was worried that Shrey might be looking at it. Was that fair? I know you're only in one, but...
when I moved my boat up that direction,
Yeah.
it became less viable.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna use
Okay,
colonists.
fair enough.
Spend 1, get back 10.
I'm going to, yeah. So that early diplomat that you got is really nice. I wish I had 2 diplomats. That's
Combined?
one.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that I think a second diplomat is.
And it was in the first position.
So useful.
It was in the first position.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to it.
Like I said, nobody was doing it, and I
Yeah.
felt like, am I an
I
idiot for
I'm going-
thinking about
I'm
it?
No,
going
you
to
need to-
diplomat York Senator anyway.
You always
Okay.
need to
And I'm
zing.
going to buy the first 2 cards. So it's a wine and
So
then a
Mercator.
wine and a brick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the prefect. All right.
There you go, sir.
And
And wow, a console goes all the way down to the bottom.
Non-brick cities.
colonist and diplomat. Well,
So the colonist that you have showing is 5 plus 1 per colonist.
Yeah, so,
That's 9 right now for me.
yep.
I'm tempted to diplomat that for 9 money. Nine is a decent amount of money. Yeah, I'm going to diplomat that colonist for 9.
okay. So the vintner would allow me to produce, what, 2 wine
2
right
wine,
now?
yep.
And the architect, I could. I don't know. I feel like it's not so great to only build one building. Oh, I don't think I can get there. 1, 2. No, I cannot get there yet because this one. Oh, can he? 1, 2. No, he can't get there. So never mind. So in that case, yeah, that'll work. So Tribune.
Yeah,
and
you're
that's
right. I
1,
should have
2,
built. I should have built
3,
the C,
and
the ship
1,
instead of
2,
the person.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Made a mistake.
2, 4.
I made bigger mistakes today. I wouldn't sweat it if I were you. I think you need
Okay.
to catch up to
Done.
Derek.
He's got his colonist thing going.
He's running away with it.
But that's all I'm doing. I'm not scoring really any. I've barely anything on the map.
How many colonists have you bought in 2 or 3?
He's gotten all of them. I think he's got 3 of them.
Yeah.
And he can get that one.
If I could, I would, but I don't have the cards to.
Oh, right now you don't. But like you got the 2 cloth and the salt.
Oh,
to pay
I have
for-
the
yeah.
resources. Yes, definitely do. But I'm thinking that this is going to cost me that.
And with Mars scoring is
Well, he's going to
Colonist.
get 12 at the end of the game. So it's if he gets all 5 of them, I think there's 5 in this in the 4-player game. It's 60, which is
No, I'm not going to get all 5. Let's see. I can't go there. I can't go there.
problem is, well, you have to take care because you're the one who's at least got 2 built.
All right, so I think I'm going to architect. And then I will get to move. I have 4 dudes, so I can move 4. So I'll go 1, 2.
you're black.
3, 4. Okay, I think that's that's good. And then I will then I'm going to spend the resources in $10 to add a building to this one right here that everybody seems to like so much.
Everybody.
Well, it helps me to be in another spot. So $10 and resources.
Wow, I was literally about to prefect that region.
He's the last player you want to help right now.
I know. You're right.
Jeez,
about
are you
that.
out for me?
So prefect this.
I could do that.
I don't feel
instead,
like I'm winning.
but I don't get the grain then, right?
You hurt yourself a little, but you hurt him. You help him. This is the last.
I know, but no, the grain. I need that grain.
Lagrange.
Uh,
They're playing, boss.
yeah, okay. I will prefect. I'm doing it. I just don't know whether I should help Derek or not, so I can get a grain.
Do what you need to do for you, first and foremost. No, I'm serious. Like, it's not going to help me either spot.
Well, it's gonna get me 2 cloth, and I need the grain. Derek, take
That's going to be
this one.
Okay.
Oh,
The grain is too important.
All right, you done?
Grains. It's funny.
All right, so they're both good, but I think I
think so, right?
I think I prefect here for 3 cloth.
So that is this one.
Yep.
Okay.
oh, what do we got here now?
So what we got? 9.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
There are.
But I don't
cards.
need the money as much, so I'm not going to
Oh, is that your discard?
that.
There are 3 cards in the deck.
That's the deck.
Yes.
Oh goodness, we're getting close to the end.
Yeah.
we bought a lot of cards.
The
so-
card buying has been a bit aggressive.
very
this
aggressive.
game.
So
Most of the time, it ends with the card
I
buying
think I'm
anyway.
okay with that, right? Yeah, I will prefect, and it's going to be a chai. No, let's try that again. What is that?
Achaea?
Achaea.
Achaea.
Okay. All right, so that's a wine, 2 wine and a brick for me.
Share the love.
And tools for.
That's nice. That was a nice. Everybody got their things?
Yep.
I'm gonna Tribune.
Include that one.
Yep.
There you go.
And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8.
So
And
there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, $11 out there.
$8. 4 and another 4. And your turn, Trey.
I mean,
I have a lot of cards.
this is awfully nice to pass up. I used the
You mean
I used the
money?
I used the
Oh,
diplomat
this?
on a senator earlier.
Yeah.
So I will take that for a cloth, and then I will take the Mercator.
Glory to Rome. That I was going to Senator just for that one console.
Yeah,
So
it
was I,
so good.
so-
I mean, it was sitting there. I mean,
I really was thinking about it, but well, all right.
Oh, this is the misprint.
What?
It says food, but it's got an iron picture. I'm pretty sure it's food, right?
oh, okay.
Pretty sure it's food.
Okay, then we'll do it as food. Remember that. So
it
here, you
says
know what?
food.
Here,
Yeah.
problem solved. There we go.
Yeah.
Well, you can tell, but just look at it. Oh, yeah, you can tell because here's another diplomat that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's true.
Okay, so I think I need to do that.
All right, so I'm going to call an audible. I'm going to prefect again. I'm going to go down here.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh,
There's only 3 spots.
what are the 3 spots?
Orange,
Uh,
the
Brown.
brown, orange,
The red.
and the red.
Brown, orange, and red. All right,
Wow,
then I'm
red.
not going to do that.
Well, I mean, there's this.
The orange.
2 tools and a brick is not bad, but no, I'm not going to do that.
You can also get a ton of cash.
Oh, that's, yeah. Which is now 11.
Yeah, I can afford. All right, I'm going to architect. I'm going to go 1, 2.
wait.
Oh,
You just
that's not
moved
me,
yellow.
sorry.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
I still got a 4th move, so bear with me. That's going to be 10 and 11. I'm going to get 1 back from that. That cost. Oh, I don't have the brick. I am not
Oh
doing that.
no, yeah.
I don't have the brick. Ouch. This hurts. Not doing that, not doing that. Don't want to do
Oh
that.
no, it's supposed to be a tool.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Oh,
I need
good.
to. I don't know what I should do about that. Oh, okay.
Well, the symbol's correct, right? It's just the word's incorrect. No, not
No, no, I'm not gonna. I could get the card. I could get the other card.
All right. In that case, I'm going to Senator.
so
I'm going to take
funny.
these.
He'll replace the card.
I can get the other card from the other deck.
So that's 2 cloth, a food, and a tool.
Wow. Okay.
And last 2 cards are out.
I didn't get it. Oh well.
Would you have bought? No, you couldn't have bought on this.
I had
If
to
it
take-
came back to me, I was going to buy it.
Oh, you were? Okay,
Yeah.
so now I wasn't going to get a
No.
shot. Yeah, I have lots of cloth. The Emperor has
The
clothes.
fact that I don't have the iron is what's hurting right now.
Okay, let's figure out what I want to do then.
Wow. Yeah, we've bought a ton of cards.
You got a salt, though. Is it that you need more than 1 iron?
Yeah. So no, I guess that's a fair point. But the salt, like I would like. Well, the problem is I would have to use the salt like for that.
And then you could buy this one also.
I suppose I could do that, couldn't I? Huh,
I
okay.
don't know how you're scoring. 1, 2.
I have no idea.
3, 4. That's only. This is a 4-point card for you.
So it's probably not worth it.
That is a 5-point card, I think. 1, 2, 3.
What I
4,
want
5,
to do, I am 1 brick short. So let me see, going that way would be 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's horrible. That and that and $10 is, oh, I don't think it's worth it to build the salt. Oh, I guess it gets me into a different province, right? Don't have the wheat either way, so that doesn't work. Okay. What do y'all have out? Oh, senators, that's it. Okay.
That's points. The game is about to end, so people are using senators to buy points.
Right.
If they can.
The fact that I can only 1, 2, 3, that would build there. Then I move there. Yeah, it doesn't work. I think I need to actually Mercator, which feels kind of crappy, but then I can't get there, and there's the problem. 1, 2, 3. That's gross. You know what? I think I need to. Yeah, you know what? I am going to do it. I'm going to architect, even though it's not terribly efficient. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 there. Yeah, and I'll go ahead and build the salt with that, and $10.
Cool. Welcome. Welcome, fair trader.
All right, done.
Looks like you're going to be leeching salt off of me. All right, let's see.
Maybe one more time, but we'll see.
Let's see, this is $11 here. So good. All right. Good.
Oh, that's a good point. The salt counts for Minerva, right? So that'll work for my wine
Your
Minerva.
vintner, yes.
Okay, cool. Good call, Franny. Thanks.
I'll play the colonist and take $9.
You could have prefected and got
Take
way
11.
more than that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I could have. I could have. It would have been very helpful to the rest of you, yes.
Probably would have been helpful to you more than anyone else, but
But we'll see. We'll
Yeah,
see what you guys do.
Yeah.
Because I have like 5 colonists in my hand, so I have to get rid of them some way.
Yeah, so
That's true.
I could do that, right? I could flip over, what is it? 6,
11.
8,
11.
It's 11. It's good.
Yes.
it's a point.
Yeah, a point.
8
Yeah.
points exactly.
But it doesn't give me. Do I need the money? Because I'll be doing it so that I can prefect later, which
Sure,
is kind of lame. How many more turns are left in the game? You know, I think I need to do it because I need resources of different kinds. So yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 11. Well, that might change things. Okay. I didn't care who did it. I just wanted somebody to do it. And, oh, that doesn't move right. Okay.
I'm gonna prefect down there now.
If you didn't, I was gonna.
It's
So I get a wheat and a brick.
very nice.
So I get 2 wheat because of the
Yep.
and the salt. All right,
Yeah.
just making sure I'm not.
You got it.
Prefect, colonist. Nope. I really wish he'd move. Boat.
I have things that I would love to see moved also.
But
Plan on moving a couple more just to get in the way.
but I gotta get that, and oh, I don't have the cash. Right, that was the other thing I was going to do. Right. Okay. So I need cash. Best way to get cash is Mercator, right?
That is one way to get cash if
Unless
you
you
have
want-
stuff to resell.
Unless you want the colonists, which would be 7.
It would be
8.
8, yeah.
Yeah, that might actually work. And we have one to waste. That'll work. That's $8. Good call. Thanks. So yeah, I got 5.
I'll do the Mercantor. So now it's out, so I'll take 3. And then I will buy tools. And I need 2 wheat, so this will be 16. Oh, actually 18. 18, so it'll be 20. And then I get back 2. But do I want a few more? Yeah, I should get it. Then if I get 1 more, that will be 9 more. No, shoot. Actually, I probably should hold on to this money in case I need it. But I will take... Which one is more important? There it is. Yeah, I'll take an additional wheat. 1 more wheat. Could I have 1 more wheat? And that will be $4 more.
There you go, sir.
Thank you.
You sure you don't want 1 more iron to go with it?
No, I think this...
You sure? You really sure?
Why? You told me I should have 1 more iron? I don't have any money if I use 1 more iron.
All right, Shrey.
Shrey might be thinking of producing here. You're not, like, your resources are...
Well, I'm not here. I'm thinking about
Okay,
producing, producing
yeah.
there, but yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you want me to fill up my board?
Yes, that's exactly
You're evil. I know you're evil. I probably shouldn't have taken that.
Yeah.
I didn't really want that, but...
It's always out here, too.
Yeah. Oh no. That's no. I need the
wheat?
I need the wheat. Yeah. All right. Fine. Plus, I'm getting 3. The
Where?
game's late, but fine. Whatever.
Where?
There,
So you're getting that.
there, you get that. Yeah,
Right.
that one. Derek, you get a cloth.
Oh,
So
cloth.
you get 2 cloth
A third and a wheat.
and a wheat. Yep, checks out.
That's a lot of freaking cloth.
Says the guy. Oh, you, right? Yeah. All right. What are you doing, Martin?
I think I am going to... Well, that's a big
I
outie.
hate that I'm $1 short. To do what I want. $2 short. to do
There's
what
been
I
a few rounds. It was like that 1 Cersei. If I just had that 1
Yep.
Cersei.
Maybe
Hell,
I'll
I'm
do what I
$1
was...
short. Oh, that's gross.
To muscle in.
Oh. How am I $1 short?
I didn't do this architect when I put him down before. Remember, I didn't have the...
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody commented on the chat, I think.
Good,
about that.
because now I think I'm going to do that. Oh, I still don't have, well, I don't have the brick, but I have assault. Ouch. I am going to...
I can install 1 turn, I think.
Prefect, senator. Seeing what I played, diplomat. Ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna pick my hand up for $1.
Wow. You could build a colonist, but I suspect you want that salt.
That's a good point. I could build a colonist.
That is true.
That colonist is worth some points because of...
More than money.
I am gonna build a colonist.
Is that stupid?
Seafaring colonists.
Is that... So is it stupid to do the Mercator just for $3? Like...
It's not ideal.
Yeah, here's the thing. Like, I have what I need to do what it is I need to do, except I'm $2 short.
Oh, so you need that $3.
Right. So
You can't sell anything.
I suppose I could sell something, actually.
Because then you get the 3 Cersei, and then you
I
could...
should have left that architect in the pile.
You know what? I am gonna. So let me get the Mercator for $3.
$1 more you would have received.
And then I'm gonna sell a wine for $6. So
6 more.
yeah,
Here's another 6.
I'm okay with that. Okay, done. It's not sexy, I know, but
I'll play the colonist, and then I will use 2 wheat and 2 iron, or otherwise known as tools, to put out my last 2 colonists. Let's put one here, and let's put one here. Playing this guy down there.
Mercator, better Mercator. So that's 5 plus 21.
26.
Jeez. 25, 6. And then I need bricks. Let's take... All right, 3 bricks for sure. And yeah, I'll take another brick. So that's another 3. I don't know if I'm building four houses before the end of the game, but it's reasonable to have the extra stuff.
Okay.
I'm going to prefect here for 2 cloth.
So that is this one.
Yeah, don't need the cloth, but okay.
All right, architect. We're going 1 to build that, 2, 3 to build that. And that's here and here and what is that? $2.
4 is $6 total.
Right? So, no, it's more than that.
4 for this and 2 for that.
Oh.
You were looking at the wrong numbers.
I thought for some reason I thought somebody, I don't know, I'd screwed it up. I wasted a turn is basically what it comes out to, but oh well. So that's all of these and those come out. That is aggravating.
It's a good move though.
Gets me my last wine, but also gets me into another area. It felt good.
And it's good that I didn't, because that's where I was going to put my boat. So
Yeah, I know you were. As soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, we're not stalling. Don't look at anything else. Doesn't matter what happens. You have to do this now.
okay, so I'll do this
yeah.
instead. I'll prefix this area, and you're getting 1 salt, and I'm
which
getting
area?
this area right here.
Oh, that's not me. That's Edward.
That's me.
Yeah.
Oh, you get 1 salt,
do.
and then I'm receiving. Can I have 3 cloth?
May I have the prefect, please?
Yes.
3 cloth and a salt, right?
Yes, 3. I have the salt over here, but
Oh,
that's
okay.
okay.
You know, you don't get some sort of auto win if you have all the cloth.
I wasn't expecting it, but this is a lot of money, so I'm.
That's ridiculous.
I don't have a diplomat, do I? No. Okay, architect. 1, 2. Actually, that will cost. This will. That one. Can you move that to there?
Yep, that's free. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's the same area though that you're already in.
But this is also the same area, man. So.
Facts. Okay. Good.
All right. So building these 2 and that. So that the food for the brick city, and then the food on the brick for the food city, and this is 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yep.
So that's
Well done.
15 and 2 and 3. All right, done.
I am going to Senator, and I'm going to buy the consul and the diplomat.
And the diplomat.
Consul and the diplomat.
And
You guys got to be careful about senatoring because the person after you senators, and they get the extra 7 points from the
well, not my issue. Wine, salt, iron.
Oh, I'm getting salt. Okay.
Wine, salt, iron. Done.
I can't afford any of these cards, which kind of is a bummer. I have all this. I can get the prefect, but then I'm giving him the 7 points. It's only 1 card though. Let's do.
Derek.
Oh, good call.
It doesn't
Right.
matter if he has a diplomat.
That was the other thing. Thank you, Christopher.
right.
Yeah.
There.
And I also
I
don't
get
have
the extra wine.
I also don't have
and
the
you get-
resources.
okay.
Right, I forgot.
Thank you.
So, yep.
I also don't have the resources. That,
I don't think I can
that
buy
we need.
2. I can only buy 1 if I use a senator.
And that also prevents, well, it will prevent Shrey from getting the extra 7 points potentially, but Shrey might not care if Edward or I get it.
That scores me on provinces. That scores me.
Thank you also, Eric. Yes.
God,
And
scoring is good.
going in. Or is that going in?
This is the first time I've kind of got stuck.
That's all right. You're fine. You're allowed one turn to AP.
I'm just trucking along, and then now I'm kind of not really sure.
When in doubt, score points, right? Get cards, I would think.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess the game's going to end pretty soon, so I probably should.
Oh, I missed that for Annie. Sorry. I didn't go back far enough. I apologize.
I will take the. It's 2 prefix.
No matter which one you get, you're using your salt.
Yes, exactly. So it doesn't really matter. I mean, since I'm using this, then I probably should take the architect.
Whichever one scores you more points. That's,
Yeah.
that's what you should take.
Yeah, this is going to score me more, I think.
So you don't want the other architects?
I'm Mercator. I get 5. I'm spending. I had thought this out already. I need that, and I need that. All right. I need stuff to build a person, which is not actually going to be used to build a person. So yeah, a tool and a wheat. I'll buy 2 tools and a wheat. So that's 10 and 4 is 14.
Martin?
Okay. Kind of hopeless. So I guess what I should do is just...
But, sorry, I'm just considering whether I don't buy this.
That's fine. You can figure that
No,
out.
I'm not going to buy that one.
Okay. What are you
Okay,
debating
so
between?
right now, well, let's see. I can't Senator because I have no goods. And Console is pretty useless for me too. Architect is pretty useless with no goods. And with Mercator, I could buy some goods. So maybe that's what I do. I look at the cards that are left there. Wine cost how much?
6?
6.
6. So if I bought 2 wine and a tool...
I mean, if you buy one of these, you can need extra stuff. So.
Yeah. So if I bought 2 wine and a tool, that would be 16. And then I need 1 extra, which is a brick.
Which you don't have enough.
If I buy 2 wine and a tool, I'm guaranteed to be fine, though, if there's only 2 cards left. So, right?
True.
And you got a Mercator that's 5 out there. So I think I diplomat him. I was going to get money for diplomating anyway. So I diplomat your Mercator, and I buy 2 wine, a tool, which is
16.
16. No, it's 17.
Oh, sorry, tool, yes, 17.
17. And then do I buy anything else? This 6 isn't going to do me any good anyway, so I could buy 2 bricks with it. I'll buy 1 brick with it.
Well, I guess I Senator because I know I'm not going to... at most, I'm going to get 1 card back to me. At most. And I know I don't think Derek can get it.
I can't.
Right? So I might as well. I mean, it's 14 points for me. So I'll get those 2. So that's going to be 2 wine and 2 other things, which I might as well use those and then keep the salts.
And you just made Shrey recalculate.
I mean, am I wrong in
No.
thinking that? Like, there's no way I'm going to get 14 points anywhere else. So it made sense.
I wish I had a tool. So, we get 1 more turn round. I can't remember how it ends.
Well, whoever triggers it
Yeah.
will get that. Everybody else gets 1 last turn. Which I knew it was never getting back to me. So. because I figure one of them was going to eat up one or two of them, and then, yeah. So it made sense to me.
Oh, right.
What?
Don't have the cards I need in my hand.
Sorry, the least threatening person's going to get it for you.
All right, and I'm not going to give you any options. I'm going to diplomat your Mercator, and
You want to set yourself up for whatever your last turn's going to be.
yeah, exactly. I want to build.
Oh, apparently, Martin, you bought too many different types of goods.
Oh, you bought
Oh,
more
yeah,
than
you
two?
did.
Oh,
Transactions.
this one, if I bought this instead, it's
There you go.
Perfect.
Yeah, no, it's
Let's get some.
$2.
but yeah, I did put $2 more in. But if I can't do it, I wasn't even going to buy an extra one. So I'll
Okay, there you go. Yep. No worries. Thanks, Peanut Gallery.
So I need. So I'm going to need bricks. Bricks cost $3.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So, depending on what y'all do, will dictate what my last action is.
Oh,
Oh,
so I get
especially
$3.
Shay.
I get $3 from the card.
Yep.
Which I'll need
you
that
get
first.
you get $5 from the card.
yeah, it's a 5. Yeah.
Even better. All right. Okay. But God, that really is going to help. Okay. So
Yeah.
then, 1 brick, 2 bricks, and 1 wine. Yep, that's exactly what I need. 2 bricks and a wine. Done.
Shrey.
Yeah, no, I'll just buy the card. I could set myself up to build on my next turn, but I have to Tribune to do it. If I could build right now, I would do it, but I will just buy the card.
So everybody has one action, not
Yeah.
named Shrey. Martin.
That's a glory to Rome. Because I was going to buy it if he didn't. And
Oh, I knew that was going to happen.
so if he, the question was for him is whether that 7 points was better than what he could have done with one more turn.
It was because if I win another turn, I think I get 11 points for plus the card plus the action card.
plus the extra.
So 7 plus the card is
Fair enough. Yeah.
13. I
Yeah.
get 11 if I
So do something good.
wait another turn.
I don't have anything good.
Yeah, you don't. Really
I have no money.
I just went on a long
breaks my
shot and
heart.
figured.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I have these. When I convert these, it's going to be a lot of money.
I don't really. I pick these up. I get no points, so I guess I just prefect someplace. Because Diplomat does nothing for me. There's nothing to buy. Console does nothing. Mercator is just going to net me 5 resources. Architect, I don't have the stuff I need. Colonist doesn't help.
Columnist would bump you. Oh no, you don't know. Yeah.
Nope. Smith and
yeah.
well, Weaver would net me 1 cloth. That's kind of useless too. So I think I just prefect, and where I get the most is probably that
Seems
orange space.
Here.
Yep.
So iron, 2 iron, and a brick.
Yep.
I get a brick.
You get an extra because you're Magnus.
Oh,
I don't know if
yep.
you noticed that.
Okay.
All right. I guess I architect. I guess. So
Where are you?
I can get up to that. I could do that. And I think that makes sense. Just to get somewhere I'm not, right? Because I only have 3 resources. Unless I can get next. Oh, that is next to a brick as well.
Here, and if you can get to both.
Yeah, if you can get here,
Yeah,
you can build
here
both of
and
those.
here.
Oh, hold on.
He's already in this
Hold on,
region.
here.
1, 2,
2,
and then here.
And then 3.
You can build both of those too.
Well, I can build. Oh, I'm already in this.
Oh, sorry, you're
so
already in
I
that.
can
Yeah.
build that.
Yeah.
You're already in this one, though, right? So,
But I might as well. It's a brick city, and that's the only. I don't have. So how does that
don't
work?
build it if it's not giving you points because you're taking money
Mason?
away from
Sure.
there.
Did you buy a Mason?
So hold on. So the iron will be this and this, and the only other thing I can do is build a brick city. And would a brick city? Is there a brick city anywhere in a region I'm not already there? I'm already
This
in
one.
red, but I'm going to build that, so
Right.
it's moot.
Which maneuver you have in there? That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, then I'll just
Yeah.
do that and this and $3,
Yeah. That's I think reasonable.
and that goes up top for me. And I think, like I said, I have one resource, and the only thing that costs one is a brick city, and a brick city doesn't help me, right? So,
Yeah.
okay, done. Because I'm there. I'm already in that region.
You're already in this
I'm
region,
in that
and now
region,
you're in that
and I'm
region.
in
So
that
yeah,
region.
there's no.
And I'm in that one.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay, done. Derek.
I need one more turn to do everything I do, so I will just do my last turn, which is colonist for $11. Take the $11, and that's it.
Okay, so we go into final scoring. So, here we go. All right, so Vesta, cash out all your stuff, and you said this is worth $7?
Yeah.
10,
Right?
20, 32.
Quiet.
Wait, what are you guys doing?
Cashing out resources.
Oh, I
Excuse
should
me.
probably do that first.
There we go.
So what is it for each 10?
Yeah, for Vesta.
Can you hand me 15, please?
Let me get a calculator.
So Vesta. Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
All right.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. So
All right, let everybody separate their stuff, and
Yeah.
then we'll do it.
And let me calculate this.
calculate.
So Vesta's done.
Oh, you're calculating your massive amount of cloth. Yeah.
Yeah, I need glasses to actually do this. Okay.
All right. As soon as Derek's ready, we'll do this.
Well, thanks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7
7, 8.
times 8.
56.
56 plus
56.
plus 10 plus 16 more. Plus this 11 more.
12, 72, 82, 83. I think it's 83.
No, I shouldn't put these on here.
I'll take it.
I think it's 83.
Yeah, I think that's. Yeah.
So 3, 6, 7, 8. That's 56. 60, 66, and 6 is 72. 82, 83. That's 8 points.
Okay, so 8 points for I have.
I got 1.
I got 4.
I have 2,
4 for green.
5, 6, 7, 8. I have
Hold
No,
on.
4 for green and 8 black is at 8.
20, 30. I have 39. Yay.
So that's 3. All right.
An extra buck lying around.
So here we go. Jupiter. We'll do it top to bottom. So Derek, how many Jupiters do you have?
4.
Jupiter is cities that are non-brick. That's a brick.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yep, that's it.
So 12 points.
That's not much.
Okay, then we'll go green. Go.
Cities that are non-brick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. 5 times 3 is 15. All right, blue.
I have 4. I have 4. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 28.
31. And I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 5, no, 6, 7, 8
Wow.
times 4 is 32.
Very nice.
Okay, so Jupiter, done. Next is going to be Saturn, province, so that'll be yellow. I think I'm in 7 or 8 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 5 is 40.
Wow.
73.
Hold on, let me move this stuff out of the way. Sorry.
I find it's easier to count how many you're not in.
Or that, I suppose.
Not for me,
Fair
because I'm
enough.
only in 3.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
all right.
okay. So
All
Derek,
right,
Derek
so
said-
blue.
3. Sorry.
so I didn't make it here. I didn't make it down there, and I think is that it?
You're not here.
Oh, right. That's the other one. I was gonna.
So
go
you're in
there.
7 as
I'm in
well?
7. 7 times 4.
28,
28.
59.
Go ahead, Derek. You're next up.
6. 2 times 3.
6.
Okay.
All right. I'm in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 3 is 15.
34. Okay. Next is
Mercurius.
Mercurius, which this is how many different things you have, not including salt, correct?
Right. Not
Okay.
okay. Salt.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Did you build your read?
I'm in iron.
No,
What's the fifth
You
one?
didn't build the cloth.
Right. So I'm in 4. That's 8. 81.
I have all 5. Wine, cloth, grain,
Yeah, this
bricks.
is your big scorer.
Yep.
Iron did not get the iron? Wait. How did I you know what? I completely zoned out on the iron.
Facts. You
I
do not
thought I
have an
got-
iron. So you have 4.
How did I miss that? I had that in my head that I already had it,
You're not-
and I didn't
you're not-
early.
No iron.
Oh wow, because it's kind
Early.
of like right here.
And I have 4 of them,
So
so
16.
no, 8 times 4.
It's 2 points.
They're
Yeah,
2 points.
so 32.
Sorry. 91.
Yeah.
I have 2.
So 2 points.
You're in.
Or
you're-
2 times 2 times
2 is 4. 4.
Yay.
No, 2 times 2, right?
Yep.
So 8, right? 1, 2, 1. So wait, no, you have black. I'm looking
One,
wrong.
2, 3
No, this,
different.
This doesn't count.
2.
2.
So it's 4
wow.
points. Give him his
Oh
4
yeah,
points.
wow, okay. I'm like, okay.
It was that bad, yes.
I don't have wine, but I've got everything else.
So 4 times 4.
16.
Okay.
I need that one more move. I'm not going to
Those are done.
be last. Gee.
All right. Next is going to be Mars. So how many colonists? I have 3 out, so that's 6 points for me. 6. I guess blue.
I have 6 also.
Okay. 6 is 97. Okay.
5 times 4 is 20.
So 70. And Derek,
6 times 4.
it's 24. 54.
Times 2. This time it's really times 2, right? You have all 6 of them.
All 6 of them.
Yeah, so that's 12. Those are 12 each.
12 each for each one of
so
these cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 8
78.
times 6. Okay. There we go.
All right, that feels a little better.
All right, Minerva. So mine, sorry, blue.
Farmers. I think I have 1, 2. Did I get the third? I really did not get the. Didn't. Yeah. So 6
Yeah,
points.
6. Leader in the clubhouse, right?
Yep.
At
Did not
103.
focus enough on that. Oh no, and the salt also counts for 3 more. Yes.
I have 4 points for each wine and salt. So that's 1, 2,
3, 4,
3, 4, 5.
5.
So 20 is 107. Pipped. Black?
3.
You didn't get your
Yeah, I know.
the prefectus yet.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
You were waiting to
Green.
swing it on. You slow rolling
Green.
them. You were gonna get slow rolled. Okay, so the smith, I've got 1, 2 is 6 points. 76, and the weaver is 10 points because I've got a salt. So
Yeah.
Well, no, hold on. It's more than that, right? 1, 2.
That's not me.
And you're black, or you're green.
Yeah,
just 10
sorry.
points.
Oh, you're only 2. Okay, 10. Sorry, 86. And then
And
go
then the
ahead.
Concordia card,
Right, the
which is
7.
7 more points to 13.
So Shrey wins 113. Somehow I took second, which I'm thrilled with. 107.
As you can see, I won. I was so far ahead.
I really thought you
It
were.
I mean, you guys are
Six.
all trying to
I
stop
wasn't.
me.
To
okay.
be clear,
I gave you a couple of cloths,
You did,
so
you did.
no, I helped you. No, yeah, no, I don't.
I didn't think
ju-
I was
I
anywhere
tried to not
close.
help anybody.
You don't
I
want
tried to
help
get
with
y'all
it,
to
right?
help me. Is all I was doing. So
And that's
But-
kind of you kind of want to leech off of people.
yeah, you
because,
want, exactly. You want them to do the stuff for you, so you're not having to waste actions doing it. Right?
And that was my downfall to this game because I was stuck and I didn't. And it was good. I was pushing really hard on one thing, but I wasn't able to do the other thing that I normally do, which is branch out.
Yeah, you this region paid off the
Oh, yeah.
this yellow region paid off you like a lot. You prefected at least 3 times, and you got a ton of stuff for it. But the problem is that you got a lot of cloth that you would then have to
Correct.
take actions to convert.
That's right.
And you didn't have any, like you weren't producing any other resources except for
That's
that's it, right? Like you're only producing cloth and salt.
Yeah.
Which is- I mean, and then this brick at the end.
I definitely know what I did wrong. It's just so hard. It's the game is different every time you play it. So
Right. Not to mention the maps and
Yeah.
everything else.
Yeah.
So what about y'all?
I mean, I definitely made mistakes. I didn't get helped by anyone's prefect like the entire game. I ended up too far off by myself
Yep,
that I
right.
never got a single boost from anyone
Yeah.
else. And so that really hampered me. And you guys were all, like, over here, Shrey was helping you a lot.
As
and
he should.
Sure. The point was, I ended up in a situation where I was too independent. That's not a good thing in this game. And I had to figure out a way to get at least a little bit of leeching. So definitely played it poorly.
I don't know that you want it symbiotic. You want to leech, right?
wanna
You
leech.
want to be a parasite.
You want to
on
be like
somebody
Scott.
else.
But
Scott actually only puts one in each place, and he actually doesn't ever take over an area.
but so that works. It's good. You can leech and you get a bunch of stuff, but the problem is that you don't ever get a good payout yourself.
True. You don't get that.
So it's useful to have one or two regions where you have a strong presence to get a bunch of stuff all at once.
And you really never know.
Yeah, no, like that Cyclades, the fact that you went there helped. Like I gave you a couple of wine early, and then you helped me with a couple, at least 2 salts.
Yeah, but it maximizes for me, right?
It sense for
totally
you.
does.
So
right.
like
yeah.
that helped both of us in a great way, and there was other regions that I think were also.
Oh yeah, y'all kept prefecting, and I was like, not in my area. All right, fine. But yeah, I don't know. People are asking because I'm not a huge fan of Concordia. I enjoyed it more than I have in the past. I think the reason is because I don't play this terribly often, and so people know, oh, you should do this, or focus on these, and I'm like, and so I played very tactically and was just trying to, oh, hey, I'm able to maximize this. Oh, there are some cards that are going to be beneficial for my scoring. And not worry really a whole lot what y'all are doing outside of, are you going to go somewhere that's going to prevent me from being able to do what it is I need to do when I want to do it? And, oh, hey, I'm not going to give you more stuff than it gives me. I want y'all to give me, not the other way around. So yeah, I enjoyed this more than I have in the past, for sure. And so it didn't feel like a chore to play it like it has in the past, and a lot of times. So,
I don't think. I think you don't need to pay super close attention to what the other people are doing, like and as you might in other games, right?
Right.
And some of the it's important to know what gods people have picked up, so
Sure.
so that you can tell what direction they're going, and be aware of the resources they have in case they're going to get a specific card or go to a specific. You can try to pay attention to some of that, but it's not as important as in other games. That's for sure. That's
Like Orleans. Yeah.
yeah. I think this is it is one of my top games, top 3. I haven't decided where it fits in the rankings.
Could be above Burgundy.
It's definitely above Burgundy. It's in my top 3.
Oh, it's in your top 3.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I knew you loved this game, and so a lot of people here have been playing it a lot and asking for it, and I
love
know a
this
lot
game.
of folks out there have been asking for it. So, thoughts on the map? Somebody mentioned, Eric mentioned the heat map, and it's this thing that you have as well, right?
Yeah,
that
yeah.
sheet.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically the more red, the tighter it is.
Yeah. So we on this this is for 4 players, it's a 1.1.
Yeah, so it's middle of the road.
Yeah, it's fine.
It didn't feel too tight at all for me. I didn't think, if anything, it felt fairly wide open. There were a couple of instances where y'all were blocking me, like Martin wouldn't vacate that spot, and then Derek wouldn't vacate that spot. But outside of that, I had zero qualms.
Yeah,
like it could have been tighter, and I would have been fine with it.
Yeah, I think it depends what type of game you want, and tighter is, I think, generally more interesting. Super loose is like you can play even bigger map with 4 players, and it's
like the Egypt map is just so much.
I don't want that, though.
No, I don't think I would want that either.
That's not enjoyable. For me, for the type of game that I would want.
For me, the different maps feel very much the same. The only difference is how tight or not tight they are.
Right.
The geography doesn't seem to play a huge difference.
The geography isn't like this. This more the water isn't like that. That's a little different from the other one. But there are slight rule differences in some of them
Like Egypt.
that tweak them, like the Egypt one, or there's one that's I can't remember which one it is, but where the resource the bonus resource that comes out it gets allocated in a different way. I think the bigger impacts are the expansions, salt and forum cards, and the fish market.
And we didn't play with the forum cards, which I have no idea what the hell those are.
I'm not a huge fan of the forum cards because they're basically when you tribune, based on the number of cards you have you're picking up, you get to take a forum tile, which is a one shot or a permanent power for the rest of the game. That makes it basically makes it gives you like a little. It eases the game up for you, right?
Okay.
Which I don't think the game needs. I don't think the game needs that. Salt is also one of those things that also makes it a bit more flexible. I'm fine with salt. I think in general I prefer without salt because I like it. I like just the base tightness.
See, but at the same time, I wonder if I would enjoy this as much having an experiential gap between me and all of you, because then if I don't get in cloth, the fact that these are specific cloth, you have to get into cloth then if you're going to get any of those cards.
Or you have to buy it, which is expensive.
Right, which realistically you're really not going to do that.
Salt is definitely a good idea for people.
If there's a difference in experience, because then I was like, God, it's going to be an arm and a leg to be able to get into cloth because you guys have dominated that. And I'm like, okay,
it requires
spending
more
10
planning.
instead of 5, that doesn't feel so bad for getting into salt. And then that gives me essentially a cloth.
Yeah.
The one mechanism about this game I really like is play a card, play a card, play a card, and then waste a turn to pick them all up. There's several other games that have these, like a Century, Spice Road, and Golem Edition have it. Mission Red Planet has it, and I just find that particular mechanism really appealing.
Yeah, I mean, it's
and the
referred
timing
to,
of it, right?
and it's referred to as the Concordia action. Like,
It really is, right? Yeah, right. So it's. In fact, I've used it whenever I've taught. When you play cards, and then like Concordia, you know.
Especially in a show, there are games that mechanic is kind of known for in that game, and when you're working at a booth or you're at a show or you're even speaking to somebody, I mean, it's always important that other people understand what games you're discussing. That makes it an easier time to discuss that new game.
Yeah. All right. So just looking at this, they're talking about salt makes it easier for experienced players. I would argue it makes it easier across the board, because I'm not the most experienced at this, and I was at least competitive.
Yeah, and we played without salt the last time we played, and the game was a little bit more tight, but we had some additional scoring too, which kind of changed that.
And apparently, Eric says one of the expansions comes with a different card market, where it changes up the extra resources needed.
I've never used that. I probably should one of these days.
If I'm understanding, is it, you don't have to grab it, but it changes
board.
These up, right?
Yes.
See, that I think would be compelling because
Not all cloth.
Because then it forces the experienced players to rethink the way they're going to go about it.
The other modification to the base rules that I enjoy, that I don't do enough because it does require, I think it's better for experienced players, is at the beginning of the game, in the salt version of the game, you get one of each resource. In the non-salt version, you get one of each resource except 2 grain.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, something like that.
But there's an alternative setup where you're just given cash. And your first turn, the very first thing you do on your turn, is sort of a pre-turn. On your first turn, you buy the resources with the cash, and then you decide.
So it's a little bit asymmetric. You figure out your path. You do that before anybody's taken their turn.
No. So if I'm star player, I buy my stuff
and then take your turn.
And then take my turn. And then
based on what you did, somebody can be like, "Well, I was going to go there. Now I'm not going to."
And
buy
I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
Sure.
It does make things harder for someone new to decide. Okay, well, what should I buy right now?
Sure.
But I think that's actually a nice.
But it also feels less bad, I would think, if you're going later in turn order. Even though you start with more money, you have more options that way because now you're not blocked off based on stuff.
Well, the first person is going to use an architect, unless it's Martin, and then he's going to tribune and then get the 2.
I did do that the last game we played, but I just did it as an experiment. I haven't done it again since. But I think that maybe that optional buying of whatever you want hurts the inexperienced player a little bit more because they don't know necessarily to think out 2 turns ahead for what they're going to do after, or to save the things they need for a colonist. Right? They're just not thinking that far ahead.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. So.
And understanding this game helps you with other games, like something like Flotello, where there's like a lot of moving parts, and you don't have to really worry about those part of the mechanics that you're already kind of well known to.
Yeah. And no, I mean, this is well loved for a reason. So,
Yeah.
and it has like 734 maps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how many are there, but yeah. Like, what's that,
But
like
playing with the salt is
12,
At least the
12,
Delta,
about,
right?
I think it's
Yeah,
12 and
so,
14.
yeah.
because when you play with the salt, it kind of looks like a thumb. And please give us some thumbs.
There you
Right
go.
below.
All right. Anything else, y'all?
It plays quickly too.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. So it was a 2.5-hour stream, but it adds time on
Yeah.
stream. So this is a 90-minute game.
Yeah.
Right,
No,
yeah.
It's over that quick.
We talk out our turns. We're
Yeah.
going to be quiet when we play with each other, except for laughing and pointing at each other.
Yeah, and haha, why didn't you do that? But yeah. So anyway, hey, thanks, y'all. If y'all enjoyed it, consider subscribing and giving us a thumb. It's free. If you think what we do here is worth $1 or $2, certainly would appreciate it. We'll take it. As it shows down there, patreon.com/HCHQ. You get access to the Slack channel. You get access to behind-the-scenes streams that we do a lot more regular than we used to. I'll tell you that. So, yeah, consider it. Certainly would appreciate it. I'll be back. I should be back tomorrow about 11 o'clock for an Ask the Elephant. So if y'all have questions, ask them there. That's it. That's it. We're out of here for the next week because vacation with the kids. So I'm Edward.
I'm Derek.
Shrey.
Martin the Younger.
All right. Y'all have a good night. Thanks, everybody. Thanks to y'all doing this. Take care, everybody. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll take second place. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
No complaints.
I'll take any place. I had fun playing.
Yeah, seriously, right? Because it's all about playing, not about the winning.